Alright guys, welcome to another video. Before we dive into this, you know the usual drill. If you're new to the channel and watch for the first time, guys, please consider subscribing. Smash the subscribe button, do it for me, it helps me out a ton with the YouTube algorithms. If you're already a subscriber to my channel, guys, remember hit the notification bell so you know the next time I post out content. And if you did like today's content, guys, give it a thumbs up. That also helps our algorithms like, share and comment, get out to the YouTube universe. Let's just dive into this, guys. I'm going to do this while I'm driving again, and it's like a really bad day today. So why you need to keep company with people doing better than yourself, okay, as a man. Right, this is very, very important, guys. You want to really watch this video right through at the end, right, to really take this information, because it is essential, okay. So why you need to keep company with people that are doing better than you, achieving more than you, doing better than you. So what do I mean by this, guys? All right, let's take for example, guys, that where you are in life, or what you're doing with your life at the moment. All right, now success as a man comes on various levels. All right, you have your financial success, you have your your health, and you have your wealth, okay. So health, wealth and mind, and you have to have these kind of on par. So whatever level you're at, guys, you should always try and be doing better, all right, with your life. So you should be in a constant state of improvement, all right. You're never perfect. I'm never perfect. You're never perfect. So just bear with me, guys. I'm reversing out here. You're never perfect. I'm never perfect. We always should be on a higher attainment. What do I mean by higher attainment? We should always be striving to be better and better and better, to push past our boundaries, okay. Because the only limits you have are placing in your mind, guys. Your limits are in your mind. They are not physically there in your 3D. They're in your mind, okay. If you place limits in your mind, you know, that's where you'll be stuck. So always strive to get better, okay. So as we get better, guys, and as we get into a position where we start to become successful, right, so we get better at what we're doing, we start earning more. Say for example, in your financial situation, maybe you're earning really well at the moment, maybe you're a good earner, maybe you're in six figures, all right. You want to be earning more than that, you want to be doing better. Maybe you're a successful person in your financial world, all right, or you're successful in terms of your health at the moment. Maybe that was your goal, to get your health up, right. Certainly I've been right into health all my life, guys. I've always been sporty and into health all my life. That's why I've always been healthy, and I've always wanted to improve in that, okay. And say you're at the top of your health, and you're doing really well in your health. You have a ripped body, you have a fantastic physique, all right. You're training really, really well, and you're improving. You're getting gains every year, whether that be in bodybuilding, whether that be in whatever kind of facet of your kind of health activities you take up. It could be running, it could be martial arts, kickboxing, taekwondo, whatever. You always want to get better, guys. You always want to attain a higher level, all right, to that you possibly can do, all right, and you can go to higher limits. Same with your relationships, and same with your you can always make your relationships better, with family, with friends, with people, and your attitude and everything in general in life, guys, all right. So I'm using these examples, I'm giving you these examples, all right. So where does that come into, where does the context of keeping company with people that are doing better than you come into play? Well, in these areas that I've explained, guys, all right, you want to be hanging around with somebody who is in better shape than you. Say you've pushed past your limits and you're in the best shape possible, all right, and you start hanging about with somebody who's 200 pounds overweight, smokes and drinks on a constant basis, parties all weekend long, and doesn't care about their health, all right. Where do you think that's going to take you in terms of attainment to do better in your physical health, to get better, to push beyond your boundaries? It isn't. It's basically going to take you down in a slide, all right. Same with your financial situation. Say you're a six-figure earner, and say you maybe want to earn £1 million a year, okay, £1 million a year, maybe that's your goal, all right, and you're already earning vast loads of amounts. and you start hanging about with somebody that launders their money as soon as they get it, spends it on unnecessary things, maybe to Pornhub website, or maybe they spend the money on drinking, they don't save any of it, or they are in a mindset of scarcity. All right, where's that going to put you financially? Or they may be enjoying government help, or I'm not saying there's not anything from government help, but some people want to stay in government help because not because they can't find a way out of the situation, but because it's comfortable. So where's that going to take you financially? How's that person going to inspire you to make that million? Okay, right. Whereas if you hang around you start hanging around with millionaires, okay, and you're in a six-figure sum, and you start spending all your time with millionaires, where do you think you're going to go in 2 to 3 to 4 years' time? Andrew Tate said it as well. He said, I mean, you can think that you're doing so financially successful, you're doing so you're having so much success financially, and then you come in a room with my boys, okay, you'll feel your ego's just pushed down, you'll feel like you want to run away. You'll be so embarrassed because it's a room full of high achievers, it's a room full of maybe multi-millionaires. You know, I don't know the situation that he was referring to, okay. So your company, therefore that will lead you to get in the position of these people. That will lead you to adopt the habits. That will lead you to adopt to behave in the way they behave. That will lead you to be pushing beyond what you're pushing at the moment, and you'll want to do better. You'll want to gain that attainment. You'll want to make millions. You want to get to their level. You're going to be striving to get to their level. You won't accept where you are. And the same with your health. If you say you do have a really good body at the moment, say you're on par with your training, and you meet somebody that's more jacked, more ripped than you, right? And you meet 5 guys that are more jacked and ripped than you, start hanging around with these guys that are totally into their health. They don't smoke, they don't drink, they get the right amount of sleep. They're always trying to attain more muscle. They're always trying to attain that absolute ultimate physique that they can. Where's that going to take you guys? You're going to be striving to do the same thing. It's like having a gym partner. When you train in your own, you can train to an amazing level, guys. It's possible, right? But when you train with somebody else, you get that extra wee bit. You know, especially if that guy's better than you at certain lifts or certain exercises. Somebody may be better than you at squats. Somebody may be better than you at leg pressing. Somebody may be better than you at benching or whatever, or on their arm strength. You're just going to push you. And I know I help people do that as well. I help people. Somebody trains with me. I've got a really unheard of training ethic. A really unheard of mindset when it comes to training. So the people that train with me that don't train that intensely, and all of them have said it, they want to train with me all the time now. They just get the most amazing workouts. Same with people who are having maybe really good relationships. Maybe they've nailed the relationship dynamic. Maybe they're able to nail the frame. Maybe the high value men that have got married, high value men that have been in long-term relationships, and the relationships are going really well, they've nailed the key formula. They've maintained their frame, they've maintained the facets of masculinity in that relationship, the dominance in that relationship. They've got it all on par. They've got the submissive female. They have set their frame, they've set their wee kingdom, and they're doing it so well, and they're always improving on that. What will you get off that? Your relationships will improve, alright? Same with people with a fantastic attitude, right? No matter what. And their attitude's always improving, their attitude's always sky high, and you hang around with 5-6 of those people, where do you think you'll go in life, guys, alright? And let me give you a quick example, guys, of this. I used to be, I don't know, I've not played it in a while, so I used to be an absolutely phenomenal badminton player, okay? and I had the mindset I was literally unbeatable. Now, I was never trained, okay, because of the politics back then, alright. I was never coached, I was never brought on. If I was, I had no doubt I would have been Scotland's the best in Scotland, okay, the best player in this country. But what I used to do was, I learned the game just by playing. I learned the game just by trial and error and playing. But I didn't play. As I got better and better, I didn't play people and beat people that were better, less better than me. I played people that were better than me. I played people that were miles better than me. And guys, I eventually reached a level where I started beating these people. Like, I started beating people in the Scottish squad, and this is not a word of a lie, because I was always pushing to strive to be like these people, and I would always challenge myself against these people, and I would get better and better and better. And through that's the level I attained. So if you keep the company with people that are doing less than you, or not as doing as well as you, it won't improve you guys. It won't bring you on. You won't attain the level of success that you want, or that's possible for you. And that level of success is possible for you, but you need to have good company, keep good company, guys, alright? I've been through this myself. Sometimes it can be habit, sometimes it can be habitual, sometimes it's just you need to have awareness of what you're doing in life, alright? And it's very, very tantamount important that you have company that are highly successful, people, right? Have good habits and do the things that I've explained in this video, which is very, very important, guys, and you'll see where your life will go, alright? Certainly that's what I've started to look for. I've started to look for high value people. I've started to look for people that are doing, you know, so well, and I want to keep company with people that are doing so well, and I want to keep company with people that, you know, are into similar things, that want to achieve similar achievements in life. They're into, like, always striving to be better. That's the kind of company you want to keep, guys. You don't want to keep company with people that don't really have any purpose or ambition or goals in life. They don't really want to strive to pass mediocrity. They are quite happy with mediocrity. They're quite happy with what they're given. Maybe by the matrix, maybe by the safety habit cycle they're in. So you don't want to be that way. You want to always strive to be better, guys. That's certainly what I tend to do on a daily basis. I'm not perfect, but I'm striving to get there. I will get there, and this is what you want to be doing. That's why you need to be very careful of your company, guys, alright? You want to keep the bestest company. You want to keep company that's doing better than you. This is why you need to keep company with people that are doing better than you. So with that said, guys, I'm going to end this video, alright? I hope you enjoyed this one. I hope you got some value off this video. That is my intention, and it really helps me, guys, as I said again at the start of the video. If you can subscribe, if you can give it a thumbs up, it really helps YouTube algorithms, and it gets my work out there, and it lets YouTube know that you're enjoying my videos and you're enjoying my work. With that said, guys, thanks for that. Watch out for the next one, and hope you enjoyed that. Shiraz out. See you soon.